Yeah, silly.
Hey there, Looker.
Hi.
I'm glad you're here, and I'm going to cut straight to the chase.
Oh.
We've been meeting up and talking quite a bit for a while, more than most people would if they weren't interested in me.
Oh.
And before you can say anything, I have to let you know how I feel about it all. Let's be honest with each other for a moment. Do I think you are cute? Yes. Anyone with eyes would think that. But my needs remain the same. I want to officially just be your friend. That okay with you? Can we hang out and gawk at the outside world together?
It's what I've always wanted from you.
Ah, that is so refreshing to hear. Well, thank you for letting me get to know you more. Whenever you want to stare out some more, come find me. We're besties now, you hear?
I need more smarts. What's happening? Am I missing something?
Thanks for coming back. The case continues.
Jeez.
Okay, who should we talk to next?
Um, let's ask Wallace what he's heard.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there. right, Wallace. Have you heard anything about a counterfeit item in the house?
Hmm.
Whoa!
Thank you, Wallace. You can go.
I should have known.
It was worth a try. Back to it, then.
You want a story about a table? I am a table. I am boring. The end.
That's it. I've been on this fetch quest for forever.
That's right. Thinks he can hide his little crush for the big desk. Pesh.
What's that now?
I said pesh. Good day.
Okay.
Hey, come on over and have a seat, buddy.
Happy to.
Awesome. It's a good day to spend some nice quiet time together, isn't it?
That's what you want. Let's do it.
It is.
Koa tries to relax, but it doesn't seem to come to him today. He sighs, shaking his head.
Who am I kidding? It's just too much on my mind. Sorry to break the silence, but it's important. We've been hanging out a lot lately, and I'm glad it happened. I've been having some trouble getting my mind around some things, and having you here, well, it's just made some things real clear to me. So I hope you won't be upset with what I'm about to say. I've got one last gift that I think will say it much better than I can.
Handing me up, Big Daddy.
See that one in the middle? The heart? Can you read that for me?
I love you?
You dropped these, and I know it's a little too soon for love, but you make me feel safe and happy. And as a couch, a gift like this means more than words. I've been holding on to this, hoping for the right time to give it to you.
Eats the candies immediately. Thank you.
My previous owner, he used to talk nonstop. He never took a moment to relax. He was always on the phone, gabbing away. It just made me nuts. I couldn't even hear myself think, you know? I came to appreciate the silence all the more. The fact that you could respect my wishes every time I asked. You really gave me the space to be me. I've had so much on my mind lately, and your presence near me has just been such a blessing. You calmed my thoughts and let me sort through them. And with all that time to think, I know now that I just want to keep enjoying the silence with you. What do you say? You want to keep doing this with me?
I still Valentine heart to you too, Koa.
That might be the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Koa envelops you in his strong arms, wrapping you into a hug that feels like a sweet ocean breeze.
I'm the luckiest couch in the world. Wanna cuddle?
Hell yeah.
You and Koa spend a pleasant time cuddled up in each other's arms. You had no idea your couch could be this comfortable.
You make me feel so cozy inside.
Noise. That was wild. Love it. Ta-da!
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
I mean, the only one that's an option is let's bring in Steffer for questioning, or have a chat with them.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Onward.
Oh, boy. You came during
Oh,
the day,
don't do
huh?
this.
I do. If you could step out of the sun for a bit, that would really help give me my glow before the competition.
Could you help me out with the case during the day?
Mm.
I'm on the case.
Ah!
Heard anything about the counterfeit objects here in the house? You...
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said?
Yes, counterfeit objects. That is correct.
Oh, okay, counterfeit.
What? What did... What did you...
Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not.
What?
That would make literally no sense.
Any day now.
Well, you see... Yeah...
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
Go ahead, you can tell us. You started the rumor, didn't you?
I didn't, I tell you. It wasn't me!
Then by God, tell me who did! Innocents could be in danger!
I don't think that's actually true.
He doesn't know that.
Well, now I do.
God, fuck.
Oh, drat. Now, Stepford, if you didn't start the rumor, who did?
I heard it from the scandalabra.
Of course.
He told me that all the supposedly fine silverware in the house is actually fake.
Oh, did he? Well, we'll just have to have a little chat with old Master Scandalabra, now won't we?
Thank you, Stefford. That'll be all.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Let's go. Let's bring in this candelabra.
Exactly. I'll meet you at location 1.
See you there. Onward. Oh, wrong way. Onward. History got some explaining to do.
Ah, you. You have been awfully rude. Trust me, everyone knows about that now. Everybody.
What?
And you return. Like me, your curiosity for scandal keeps you coming back for more. So, I will allow you another chance. Would you like to hear the latest gossip?
Why, I'll be delighted.
That's the spirit. Well, well. Scandal time! This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact, harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside.
I mean, obviously, I'm going around dating objects, hating and loving, and all sorts of friendships.
For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did know that, actually.
Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
I did know that. I'm more up to date than you are.
My esteem rises. More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics.
Hello?
A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
Oh my. That's impossible.
And yet, they say if you peer closely at a certain shadow in the floor, you can see the crooked stranger himself.
What?
But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no.
Shit.
One has heard of self-insert, yes?
Yes, it brought me many terrifying drama queens, for sure.
Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time? Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
Is that really a scandal?
Oh, yes, indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage. Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it.
Uh-huh.
Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box. Surely you haven't heard this yet.
I know it to be true because I found her.
I cannot believe this. You did all that before even talking to me once.
I'm sorry.
I'm the candelabra, placed obviously and magnificently in the dining room. You weren't even curious passing by. My esteem does not like this. No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle.
I'm sorry?
I will teach you the ways of the scandalmonger soon now.
Okay.
Maestro, are you here to listen to me perform?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I have nothing to perform today. Nothing is quite ready in my repertoire.
Oh, that's a mood.
On to more pressing matters, though. I was hoping we could discuss my rider.
Of course you would have a writer.
I'm sure it's not your fault, seeing as how we've never worked together, but there are certain things I require if I'm expected to give a great performance.
Okay, what do you need?
For starters, I was hoping for a little help with Houvier.
You mean Hoof?
Oh, was that his name?
She waves her hand dismissively.
You'll have to excuse me. I tend to cluster around the French composers lately. Still have a touch of the accent, I'm afraid.
Really? I'm not picking up on an accent.
Well, that's just perfect then, isn't it? You can be my translator.
Okay.
Please tell Huvier that he needs to do something about the dust. It's awful for my pedals. Any more of it and they'll begin to stick. I really did try to explain this to him, but the language barrier was just insurmountable. I'll need a bit of help with Hector too, I'm afraid.
What do you need from him?
Could you please talk to him about the temperature? I need it at a firm 20 degrees, or it's going to wreak havoc on my tuning.
You mean Celsius?
Yes, the only true way to measure hotness,
Yep.
coldness, or lack thereof.
Oh, I agree.
I couldn't imagine any other way.
Why doesn't Hector keep the temperature how you like it?
Honestly, I think my accent got in the way again. Same with Lux. I like to be lit a certain way.
Lux can be difficult to get things across to.
Everyone around here does seem to be a little... Oh, there's no better way to say it. Unrefined. Speaking of, do we have a lighting designer on staff?
I don't think so.
That's all right. I was somewhat prepared for this. My friend Celeste was on a loan to a community theater once, and she told me all about their adorable little budgets. Now, if it's all right with you, I'd like to get back to rehearsal. Please do let me know what everyone says. I'm eager to jump into our work once the issues are addressed. Adieu.
I do. Huh? Huh?
Yo, what's up?
I'm here for Keys. She wants you to clean her pedals better.
Man. The nerve on that instrument.
What's wrong?
She thinks she's so fancy that she wants me to pay special attention to cleaning her feet. That's not a vacuum's job. It's her own damn fault no one wants to play her anymore. If she were nicer, there wouldn't be any dust. Sorry, I just get worked up when people have attitude. Tell her I ain't interested.
Oh shit. Drama. What? Okay. I'm just not gonna question it.
Lux is primping for some imaginary audience when you find them, striking pose after pose. When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
What, you're on a quest or some shit?
Yeah, I guess. Keys says you've been ignoring her.
Oh, yeah, she wants better lighting. Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing? Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request. I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest posts. Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon. But fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential.
Thanks, Lux.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my god. Okay, what else did Keys ask for? Is that it?
I'll meet you at location 1,
Which is...
otherwise known as the dining room table.
Oh.
You come upon the scandalabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate. Polish until glistening. Yes, smoother, smoother. Oh, take out those solid smears. Effulge! Effulge!
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Oh, damnation! Do you even knock, human?
Maggie has a few questions for you.
That silly little sleuth. Not now. Not now. Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art. Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
Huh. Sure you were.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
I think I picked you up at a Valdemar in a bargain bin.
Yes, that is where I ended up, after a long and torrid affair with a bellicose baroness in Belgium. She had unceremoniously dumped me in an antique shop in Lisbon, where I sailed along with a smuggler across the ocean. Your new country fascinated me at first, until the veneer of novelty abraded. I had lived with one of your landed gentry until they perished as your kind do. The ruffians who exhumed his palace threw me in a sort of refuse bin, where I ended up as a bargain. But I am no bargain. And most importantly, I am chaste.
You don't have sex?
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these rottish roustabouts, love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
Oh, I can imagine, all right.
What? How would one of your kind possibly know?
I'd fall in love with one.
Oh, no! It cannot be!
More than one, even.
Oh, you're making me ejaculate! I exclaim, bellow, ululate, no! Such a scandal cannot stand. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
Okay.
Hey there. You look like you got a story you're itching to share.
Yo.
I take it you'd talk to the captain then, huh?
Yeah. I did, and you told me a great story all about a stoic traveler.
Oh, heck, I don't like where this is going.
He said the traveler was liked by everyone he met.
Come on now.
And that despite how rough things may have been in the past, he always did his best to support others.
Oh, this is the last time I confide in that salty son of a gun.
Seems like you're happy to help anyone you meet. But you won't share even a little bit about yourself?
Well,
Abel?
yeah, look, I just... Time spent on me's time I'm not spending on others, right? You remind me of my old rectangular friend.
Right, Dasha. Nice lady.
Anyway, you remind me of her. She's a sly one, too. Always trying to get me to focus on myself.
I think you're more interesting than you're giving yourself credit for.
Well, that's real nice of you to say. Oh, you mind giving me some time to myself?
Sure, baby.
I need to get my head on straight.
Sure. As long as you're gonna be okay.
Always am.
Abel.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Yeah, practice dates, Dasha.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
A restaurant.
Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
That pretty smile is all the appetizer I need.
Huh? Pretty smile? Me? Perhaps you are meaning someone else?
Do you see anyone else here?
This imaginary restaurant is filled with people. Like herring in the barrel, as my father always said. Perhaps our waitress has impressed you with her pretty smile?
I'm talking to you, Dasha.
Oh, well.
Are you blushing?
Well, that is one way to impress your date. But sharing appetizer is also excellent way to get close. Whew. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next?
I asked if you'd like to try some of my pasta.
Ah, that is the way. There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes and taking bite of food from their plate. Romance, spark, sensual generosity. Top marks. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do?
Already paid the bill while you were in the bathroom.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha. You think you have gotten the better of me. You have started down dark path, my friend.
Oh my.
One you are not prepared for, I think.
Dasha, this isn't real.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real. Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
Was it good though?
What? What? Yes. Technically. I mean, no, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Can't wait.
See you again.
A strip club date, anyone? Maggie, help.
I'll meet you at location 1.
Be there.
Yet you return. You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy beckons.
No, I just want answers to the questions me and Maggie have.
Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired, I can take you under my labrum.
Scandalabra, Maggie needs to speak to you.
Not yet, not yet. There are more important matters to attend to. But, tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knob, do you even know what that is?
It's a decorative part above the base.
Correct. You certainly know your way around knobs. Now, where on me is my labrum?
Your arm, of course.
Indeed. My labra hold the sacred flame aloft. Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my corpus?
That's the part of the top that holds the candle in place.
Exactement! My capitals lie neath my sconce.
Okay.
Oh dear! You certainly know your way around candlesticks. It makes me burn rather hot. Allow me to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my inner victim.
Well, how do I get myself in that book of yours?
You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see. Do you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player.
My name is actually Ren.
Oh, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very custom.
That's fair.
Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course.
I see what you did.
Your relations with your toys of sexual gratification have reached new heights. My throat needs lubrication. I cry out so much in dismay. Sleeping in your bed has turned into sleeping with your bed. I won't be able to sleep at all after hearing this. You took a chance on love with that inordinately complex die and won his affections. But at what cost? So even the clothes you are wearing now are draped on you ever so inappropriately. Do not think I haven't noticed how they fondle your nether regions. You and the and made love. Made love. You. You cracked our dishware into believing he loves you. Shameful.
Excuse you.
The recreational equipment has demeaned himself in a behavior most unsporting. Sparks have flown between you and those electrical individuals. They've caught into a conflagration of love. The relations between you and your refrigerator have not cooled. Nay, they have done the opposite, which I very much dislike. The mellifluous air from the HVAC has sucked you in rather than the other way around. I am suffocating with the very scandal of it. That junk drawer has fumbled into finding your love within his recesses. To the waste bin with this superfluous liaison. The relationship between you and the couch has gone from merely resting together to becoming something more indecent. Scandal! You paid a fee to have an encounter with the lavish edition of some sim of dating. If that doesn't reek of the oldest profession, I don't know my scandals.
But I got a really lovely red shirt. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you in love with the keyboard, the mouse, the monitor as well? This relationship does not compute. Telephones these days do so much more than just talk. Seems they provide love to humans now. The nerve! I have heard of hugging trees, but never have I heard of what you've been up to with the plants around the house. No, the shelves have found you appealing. This is insupportable. Her safe has scandalized me for so long with her kinky iniquity, and now she has made you her paramour as well? Scandal upon scandal! You and the clock have quite the courtship, but your time will be up. The cotton sings of scandal. You and the towel have stained each other with loving. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you've wantonly wooed the wall. This amount of lovers is quite sufficient for my desires. Oh yes, quite sufficient. The amount of scandal fills me with energy. I cannot contain this passion in mere dialogue. The greatest scandal of all. For a human to love, really love one of us objets. You must, absolutely must, kiss me, my dear. Not here, within the bounds of dialogue and narrator, but outside, in the dining room itself, lips to metal. It would be so wrong. It's so devilishly right.
Actually, I'm here because Maggie has some questions for you.
Oh, really? Maybe this waits? That is, if my potential love is important to you.
It is important to me. I'll let this Maggie thing go for now and return with more lovers for you to be scandalized about.
Do, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, Maggie. Oh, yeah. To the attic? Oh, Hector.
My love, you have returned. There is, you know, the most amazing rush of air in my chest each time I behold you now.
Of course I return to be spoken to like this.
Oh, what can I say? You inspire me. You are like breathing freedom.
Welcome back. So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery. Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make use of. And I'd love your help deciding which piece goes best in which place. Let's jump right in, shall we? The first one is this powerful painting of a ship. It's done in the style of J.M.W. Gasburner. He was actually quite troubled. So moody. Shall we talk about it?
Absolutely, I love this one.
So, what do you see?
Grand adventure, romance in the high seas.
Without doubt, the great age of sail. There is something so powerful about the ocean, about our attempts to be both one with it and safe from it. What mysteries lie beneath that foaming depth? Why are we so drawn to it when simultaneously it is the source and birthing ground of some of our deepest inborn fears? Fascinating and wonderful.
Totally, those sailors were nuts.
I'm sure there will be folks who look at us in the here and now and think that we were nuts too. This kind of art is amazing in that it can capture a psychic perspective as well as a visual one. Do you think we should display this one?
Yes, I do.
Most excellent. Now, on to location.
Above the fireplace, next to the ship in the bottle.
Just here.
Perfect.
You have quite an eye, I think. It looks fantastic there. Well done. There are more to go through. The gallery is yet in its infancy. Come back to me here in the attic when you're ready, and we'll do this again. I so enjoy talking about art, no matter your preferences.
There you go.
Hello and welcome to Sandyland. A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes, how do you play?
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home. There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules. Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go. Then, after landing, we follow the outcome. First one to the sandy shores wins the game! What color would you like to be?
Green.
Interesting choice. The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 1. You're on the first space. Traffic. Tough to get out of. My turn. I spun a 2. I'm on the second space, the parking lot entrance, with the high fees at the beach. I'll have to move back one space to find a better price. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 3. You're on the fourth space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing you brought the sunscreen. My turn. I spun a 3. I'm on the fourth space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing I brought the sunscreen. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin.
You spun a 2. You're on the sixth space, ice cream. You can't help but stop for a tasty treat, and you lose a turn. My turn. I spun a 1. I'm on the fifth space. Hot sand! The intense heat on the soles of my feet caused me to run forward 3 spaces. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin.
You spun a 4.
Hey!
You're on the 10th space! Big bad sun! Good thing you brought the sunscreen out of the car. You move forward 1 space! My turn! I spun a 3! I'm on the 11th space. Notifications off. I am almost to a perfect sandy holiday. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin.
You spun a 4!
Yay!
You made it to the Sandy Kingdom! I tried my best, but you were simply a better beachgoer.
I'm so happy.
I'm proud of you, and you get to enjoy the beach. That's 1 victory for you. I'll add it to your dice roll to see what our relationship will be. I'm so excited for you. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
See you around, Parker.
Bye-bye.
Hey! Hey, Zoe. Zoe, are you there? Hey, if you can hear me, let me know.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Sorry about the other day.
I was just so sad. It is good to see you, though. And I'm feeling a little better. There was the cutest bird in the windowsill this morning. Have you ever realized that the way birds poop is just totally insane? Like, it's just random. They poop whenever, wherever, all the time.
Yeah.
Can you imagine going through life like that? I mean, I don't have to worry about pooping because I'm a ghost and I don't have bowels and I don't eat, but like, what if it was you? That would be so crazy. You just walk around like leaking. Birds are so weird.
That is a totally solid point.
From someone not solid at all. I have an idea.
About what?
I've been thinking about where I should go next. Should I find out what my next adventure is? Like, actually die? Or should I try to come back to a life of sorts and be a real being in the house with guys like the time capsule? And you and your magic glasses.
I would love to have you here.
Oh my god, thank you! Look, here's my idea. We never closed the seance circle. I stood up, and he stood up, and then I fell, and I died, but the energy was still all open and swirly. So maybe it's still open. Maybe if we can complete it, I'd stop being stuck in between worlds like this. Stuck in this room, stuck in the freaking 80s, for God's sake.
If we can get back into that open energy, you might be able to make it here fully.
This is amazing! Okay, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, like a moderate amount of stuff. Mostly what we need is unstable energy. It sounds weird, but I think if we get enough of these objects here, whose existences span the distance between object and idea, it could work. Not cabinets, tables, or toilets, but like weirder stuff, like me.
Oh.
We have to gather them together, and they all have to be on board with what we're doing. Like, we have to all be on the same page, singing the same song kind of thing. And it should work. This is... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Like, die again, like metaphorically from excitement. Do you know enough of the others here to do that? Honestly, 3 or 4 might be enough. I don't know why the hell Rudy thought he could contact his dead father with just me.
I think I know some other folks up here who'll be down to help us.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I will be right here. I'll be waiting right in this exact spot, okay? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Oh, I love her. I'm gonna take a bit of a break since it's been an hour. Everyone get your stretches in. Be right back. Right. Oh. Oh. Ah, beautiful. Yes.
Oh. You came!
I said I would.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would, it's just I've got a tricky schedule. So, it's easier to presume that people have to cancel. Or they'll forget. Or they'll just have their own lives. Which is me. I'm people. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
You're here now.
I know, crazy, right? Blissmas miracle. Is it blissmas?
Nearly.
Exactly.
Did work go okay?
Yeah, it was great. Wait, you said okay, right? Yeah, it was okay. Hard, underpaid, fun, just a local vet. My favorite kind, the little ones. Oh, sorry, it's not you.
Tired?
A little, but who isn't? Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. It's nice. Well, the shift wasn't, but this is.
Happy to help.
Happy to be helped. Nice change of pace. I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say. Sometimes, when it's useful to say so. Sorry. Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face. I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
Get some rest.
No! You get some rest.
Okay.
Well, if it isn't the coolest kid this side of the polar ice caps. What have you been up to? Whatever it is, I bet it is as awesome as you.
You deserve to be realized.
Do you mean I'm gonna be realized? Well, this is better than a food fetch 2-for-1 special.
Do I got enough?
Are you ready to do it now?
Come on, you're teasing me here. I might have to put that on ice for a moment.
Oh, it's all good. I'll be here, just chilling. Maybe I'll grab a bite while I wait.
Hello again, dear friend. What can I assist you with? Candy, perhaps?
Yes, please.
Have you earned one, I wonder? Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
You could do with some more person. Maybe I'll have something for...
Fine.
As you enter the kitchen, you're surprised to hear organ music.
Are you sure we can't try another track?
Again.
You got it.
Thy fans, thy grace, thy handle, thy interface.
No. Oh, grease devil, take it all.
It's not that serious, man.
It is deathly serious.
The friar pounds his fist on the table.
I'm not sticking around for this. You can just sing it to yourself.
I must get this right.
What's going on here?
Work of the utmost importance. I am composing a hymn to honor the glory and majesty of the air fryer. Music is, after all, one of the most universal languages. But if I cannot perfect my hymn, it is all for naught. I simply need to step out of my own mind. I am, perhaps, too close to the subject. Tell me, how does this strike you for a title? In the arms of the convection angels.
No commercial, not holy enough.
I see. Perhaps, hark the air fryer beeps.
Much better.
Yes, better indeed. Thank you. Now then, for the chorus. Should I extol the virtues of the fryer's purity, its efficiency? Perhaps both. Or should I mention its affordability?
Talk about its superiority.
Yes, how could I forget? Air fryers are superior in every way, and it covers all bases. Affordability, purity, efficiency, superior in every way. And finally, for the finale, perhaps I should light a candle? No, too old-fashioned. Perhaps I will time it to incorporate the dignified beep of the fryer.
Definitely the beep. The air fryer speaks for itself.
Yes. The grace of its beep, the flash of its most holy light. Yes, the beeping must be our grand finale. I've but one last thing to ask of you. Listen to this composition and tell me how it strikes you.
All right.
And Finn, tell me, how did that make you feel?
Inspired.
I had hoped for more terrified and touched, but that will do for now. Here, I trust you. Hold on to the hymnal for now. Let it inspire beauty. I must track down Rainey at once. I need her backing, and she cannot hide from me forever. I shall have to perform it for you once it is truly complete, but until then, may you walk in the currents of convection.
Amen.
The friar sets off at a fast march, walking right past you, singing under his breath as he goes.
Well, looking so fresh and crispy. Kinda wanna spread jam on you and take a big bite.
Did you freshen up just for little cutie Miranda Dulcita?
Bet I did. You're worth it.
Hi, you're so sweet. I mean, you're so right, but you're so sweet. So, we are on our date officially. It's happening. The day is here. Let's do this. I'm gonna be super generous and let you choose the first thing we talk about. Mostly because we both know that I would choose to talk about music first, last, and forever. So I'm gonna give you the option of talking about something else. Like, for a second at least.
Tell me about you.
Me? My second favorite topic, gotta be honest. Okay, where to start? So, I grew up loving music. Mis padres queridos told me I was made to sing. I was in a restaurant, and oh my god, you've never had tamales like these. They were unreal. I used to sing when the food was ready, and it turned out that the customers really liked it. So my mama built a little stage over by the big window as like a show for the customers in the evenings, and I would perform. I guess the rest is history. I haven't stopped performing since.
Sounds like your parents really supported you.
They totally did. My dad was a little tougher. He really wanted me to be a cook like he was. A toaster oven. Kind of like Stefan. But I swear, beyond making things hot and crispy, I'm like totally useless in the kitchen. I once tried to toast refried beans, and I thought my dad was gonna collapse right onto the floor and cry. He came around though, when he saw how happy singing made me. But let's talk about you now. Tell me a little more about yourself. What do you do for fun? Do you like books or movies, or like, what do you do to relax?
I love video games.
Oh, nice. Okay. I haven't played games in forever. I remember I really liked them when I was a kid, though. What are you playing right now?
I'm playing Date Everything right now.
Date Everything? That sounds really interesting. What's it about?
It's about making friends.
Aw, really? That's so nice. Friends are so important.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's so easy to forget, or like to not even notice all the potential for good friends that are around us all the time. Have you made friends yet? In the game?
Yeah, this toaster Miranda is pretty awesome.
Aw. I mean, I have to agree with you. The toaster Miranda Dulcita is probably the coolest thing you're going to encounter, like, ever in your life.
Congratulations to you for meeting her. And congratulations to me for meeting you. This is the best date ever. Keep it going. Ask me some more good date questions.
If you could have any food in the world, what would it be?
My dad's tamales, without
that's fair.
question. I don't think you're getting it. My dad's tamales could literally cause world peace if he could, like, make enough of them at once.
That is valid.
Really hard to argue with someone if you're both busy chewing on the best tamale you've ever tasted. Also, did you know there are some places in the world where nobody has ever tasted a tamale?
I'm sorry, really?
I swear, I get so sad when I think about that. It even makes me sad to think that the migas will never taste my dad's tamales. He's gone now, so imposible. Ay, and there I go, talking about my band again.
It's cute.
It is cute, isn't it? It's so nice to have friends I love so much. Maybe you can meet them one day. Don't worry, they're super nice. I'll tell them to be super nice. Listen, I gotta get going. This has been so great, just getting a little sleepy. I hope I'll see you again.
Definitely.
Hey, I'm sort of busy.
They're not.
Doing what?
I'm busy trying not to talk to humans I don't really like. You, for example.
What did I do?
What didn't you do? Somehow, you talked to me all those times and never even chose a goddamn lane. That's real weenie behavior.
A mischievous grin crosses Rebel's face.
Are you a weenie?
I mean, this isn't what I think it is.
It's exactly what you think it is. Here, a weenie for a weenie.
You suck.
Oh, better than you ever could. Guess we can be friends anyway. Come back again and I'll perform my greatest trick. I'll be a fraction less rude. Weenie.
Yay, we're friends.
BFFs. Bitches fuck forever.
You're fine. Mm.
Nope.
Nope.
Hey, look at me on the couch, dude. Like I was made to be here.
Catching up on some TV?
Yo, your stunts these days? Wicked. I've seen like multiple people jump off of buildings, and this one guy was wearing sunglasses with just one big long red lens and shooting lasers out of his eyes. Epic.
See anything you like?
Are you kidding? Where do you even start? Streaming? Cable? On demand? I don't even know if you know this, but we had these things called bunny ears. They worked and they looked really cool because you could twist them around and stuff. But this...
Antennas.
Completely different ball game.
Yeah, there's sure a lot of content.
Content?
Content is what we call media. Not just TV, but podcasts, live streams, you know, stuff to watch.
Yeah, it all kind of feels like content.
Feeling like it's too much?
How do you sift through the bad to get to the good stuff?
Technically, everything is supposed to be tailored to your preferences. Doesn't always work, though.
Huh. I guess that's why none of it really feels special.
Yeah, that's the algorithm for you.
Algo what now?
Oh boy. You know, a finite sequences of rigorous instructions.
Explain.
In this specific instance, they use your media viewing preferences to build a synthetic prediction of what you'll enjoy.
My head hurts.
Let's change the subject.
Whew! Thank goodness.
Do you have any favorite television shows?
Man, the Tube was awesome back in my day. Family Neckties, Bash, Houston, The Jeffersons, Wonder Bread Years, Growing Pain Relievers, The Facts of Life, Miami Vice Grips. Ah, so many classics.
Certified Fingers.
Oh man, too good. Hey, who's your favorite Silver Senorita?
Oh my god, I've always loved.
Yeah?
Sapphire Petrus.
Radical! They're my favorite too! She's so sassy. Oh man, that was our favorite show. My grandmother and me, she was a 1920s time capsule. It was syndicated. Came on right after afternoon cartoons.
Nice.
Sure. Comedy was a little too old for me. I didn't get every joke, but Grandma would laugh, and I would laugh. I think it really shaped my sense of humor. It was special.
Oh, that's so sweet.
She was awesome. All those actors are probably gone now, huh? Super weird how much time has gone by.
Sapphire was the first to go, I think, but Tulip lived to be 99 and made people laugh the entire time.
Oh, wow. Well, good for her. She was a radical lady.
You okay?
Yeah, I think I want to be alone for a bit. That okay?
Of course, take all the time you like.
It's just that I'm feeling a little out of place. Or time.
I get you, baby. I get you. Oh, yeah. Baby. Poor baby. April?
All's well here in the living room. Been working real hard today. Think I might take 5 and go get some coffee with Koa.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. We're going to find out if our book did well. I can't decide if I feel excited or profoundly ill. They love it! Well, and how could they not? I'm absolutely over the moon! Thank you for your help. I quite literally could not have even started this project without you.
Anything for you, my love.
This is so wonderful. With just a bit more of your help, the next book I write will be an epic romance.
Have you heard anything back from Huvier, Hector, and Lux?
We're looking for Hector.
The grades on the walls. You simply must try harder. Do let me know when it's all taken care of.
Yes, Queen.
Oh.
Is there one? Okay, let's try this one.
You look like you have something on your mind, my beauty.
Yeah, Keith says she needs the temperature an exact degree for her to play.
Ha! Of course she did. 20 degrees, could you imagine?
Yeah, I think she meant Celsius.
What? The nerve.
Are you gonna be able to help?
Perhaps. I have a converter around here somewhere. But still, she needs to treat us lowly objects a little less like a baroness. Now then, what was I going to say before this interruption? My love, you've returned. There is, you know, the most amazing rush of air in my chest each time I behold you now.
Of course I'll return to be spoken to like this.
What can I say? You inspire me. You are like breathing freedom.
I once thought that I could trust you, that I could tell you all my secret desires, and you would reciprocate with romance. But you spurn and shame me.
What?
I must be kissed if you want this liaison to progress any further.
God damn it. Alright, I'll give you a little peck.
A large, long, languorous kiss.
God damn it. Of course, I'll do all these things in the overworld. I mean, my home. Words.
Abel is normally so even-keeled and sweet when you see him. The alarmed look on his face really takes you by surprise.
You alright?
You should have seen him last night. He was hammered.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry. No, kidding. That was the rest of us. Abel was just here making sure everyone else was good, as per usual. Unfortunately, we kind of left a mess here last night, and I swear I was just coming to help him clean it up. But I kind of grabbed for this cup a little too fast. And I fell a little hard onto him.
Next thing you know, I'm a-wobbling like a newborn fawn.
I got most of the beer off of him, but his leg is just like that now.
Explains why it smells like a brewery in here.
Ain't on my account, that's for dang sure. I ain't touched a drop of drink in years.
Good on you.
And you still managed to get hosed anyway.
Ain't got a problem or nothing. Just never liked the way it made me feel.
Very valid.
When a table ain't got his mind right, he can't mind others, you know what I mean?
Oh boy, don't get him started on all that. Every group needs a party dad, and that's Abel to a T. You're just in time, honestly. I could really use your help getting him fixed up.
I don't need your help.
Don't blow a gasket, Abel, or whatever you cowboy types say. Don't oversteer your steed, ladies. I don't know.
Beverly.
All right. I'll just go get Tony.
Oh, for the love of... Not him.
Abel sighs, looking deeply frustrated. He leans against the floor with one hand, steadying himself.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, well. I hate to impose, but if you wouldn't mind...
Sure, just hold on to me.
You take Abel's hand, steadying him, and draping his arm around your shoulder.
Oh, dang. Wasn't expecting you to get so close. Been a real long time since I was this close to someone else.
Aw. I hope you don't mind me helping you.
Oh, no, not at all. It's nice. I got so used to just doing things on my own, you know. A feller can do with some reminders of how good it can be to rely on others every now and again. You're a real decent sort. I won't forget this.
Tony's arrival leaves no room for further conversation. He struts in, twirling a screwdriver in each hand and grinning like a used car salesman.
Tony to the rescue! Oof. Boy, look at you, Abel.
Abel turns away from the two of you, humiliated to his very core.
Why'd it have to be him?
Hey, come on now, guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being rescued by Tony. Can't tell you how many times I get someone all over this house to fix our friends up. Fix me, Tony, please! And I come through every time.
You break more'n you fix.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. You keep talking shit like that and I won't fix your leg.
Eddie is so much better than you.
You want to do your job wobbling all the livelong day? That what you want?
What I want, you don't want to know.
Huh?
No.
Just say the words, fix me, Tony. That's all it takes.
Don't be a dick, Tony. Just fix him.
I ain't being a dick. Just asking for some basic respect. But whatever, I'm not gonna waste my breath. I'm a professional, and I'm gonna do the job.
Tony bends down under the table, getting to work tightening a screw. Tony whistles as he works, but there's not much to it. He's back up after a few moments, pocketing the screwdriver.
All right, let's see you stand on that leg now.
Abel tests his weight on his leg, sighing with relief when he stands steady.
Well, thanks, Tony. Good as new.
Well, you're welcome. At least getting a thank you out of you ain't so hard.
Abel's smile grows rigid.
Sure ain't. Ooh, bet you must have lots else to fix around the house now.
What? No, not really. I mean, yeah. Oh, tons of work to do. Busy, busy, busy. I'll have to fix more shit.
Tony struts back out of the room, leaving silence in his wake. Abel takes his hat off and wipes his brow, quietly calming himself.
Tarnation, that toolbox really gets my goat.
What a tool. But he helped you.
This time, he walks around this house acting like he's God's gift for doing what anyone should do. He makes helping people all about himself, and his goddamn ego makes me so mad I could just spit.
You're better now, though, right?
I am. I ain't gonna waste no more of my time on that blabbermouth toolbox. Still, thank you for sticking with me in a low spot. I ain't glad to be seen like this, but it ain't so bad with you.
Happy to help.
You see, that's just the way it ought to be. Anywho, I've wasted enough of your time today. You go on now. Go on. Get.
Yes, sir.
Rainey is in her own world once again, jamming out to a record so unpleasantly high-pitched and sped up, you're amazed no one has come by to complain.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. You just couldn't get enough of my gay little tunes, huh?
Oh, you better believe it.
I knew you couldn't stay away. This house is full of wet blankets, man. I can't believe I'm here cutting the rug all by my lonesome. Time was, I'd be surrounded by sheiks and shebas all dolled up and ready to dance the night away. But I can't dwell on that. I can shimmy and shake just fine all by myself.
Rainey turns away from you, dancing to her own heart's content without a care in the world. She ignores you entirely, jamming out to her unpleasantly sped-up music. And then, with no warning or fanfare, the music stops with an unpleasant scratch.
Enough!
The needle of Rainey's record player is clutched in the hands of the perfectly coiffed and powdered Scandalabra. He somehow manages to look both put out and flirtatious all at once. He leers at the two of you, an artificial smile plastered to his pale face.
Hey, what gives?
I am trying to work on my love poetry. Normally, it would be effortless for an artist of my caliber. But your disgusting chaos noise is filling the house and pushing all the meter out of my mind. Either shut it off, or give me a little kiss.
That's awfully rude.
It is, isn't it? I can't believe you made me come all the way over here from the other end of the table, practically.
Oh, pipe down, you powdered palooka. Mind your potatoes and get lost.
Do you even hear the nonsense she spouts? It is impossible to speak to her. Why, even in the best of times, the music she played was unbearable. Though, of course, it's become even worse since she took that tumble.
What's humble?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I would never tell.
Lies.
She simply hasn't been the same since that party. If you want to know more about this scandal, I would ask Celia. She was there for it all, and most importantly, She's at least given me a kiss.
She kissed you?
Certainly. I was quite the charmer. Am quite the charmer. I'm not wasting a minute more on this if no one here will kiss me or turn the volume down.
Oh, go climb up your thumb, mister. Don't you listen to a word he said. I'm fine, and I've always been fine. I'm still hitting on all 8. But whatever. If that goofy guy is going to come back here and bump his gums every time I start having a little fun, I'll just dance here all by my lonesome to the music in my head.
And dance she does, in complete silence. Sometimes she hums a little, but even her humming has the same strange speed and pitch to it. Perhaps speaking to Celia might help you clear all this up.
Well, hello there, stranger. Looking for the other co-mayor? Great timing, she's actually free. I'll buzz you up at once.
Hello, darling. What can I help you with?
I have a question about Rainy's past.
Rainy. Ah, poor thing. She hasn't quite been the same since the incident. What did you want to know?
What's the incident?
I see. It's a tragic affair, really. But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to tell it, so I suppose it falls to me. The long and short of it is that she was damaged during a party. A wild one, if memory serves. She was knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall. Here, I'll write everything down for you. Take this to Rainy and tell her about it. She'll have an easier time believing it if you've got written proof.
Celia writes something quickly on a memo pad, handing it over to you. You can't help but linger on her beautiful handwriting. It's just as grand and elegant as she is.
She's a stubborn thing, but she still trusts me.
You leave the mayor's office, proof in hand.
I'll go talk to her.
Rainy is still dancing to music no one but she can hear.
Are you here to join me?
Celia told me what happened to you all those years ago.
What do you mean?
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
It was a party in the 70s, a really wild one.
Yeah, so? We had parties all the time around here.
It was a roaring 20s theme party. Flappers and gangsters all around, cutting a rug and all that.
Sounds about right. Yeah, just like the good old days.
Somebody had a little too much to drink and hip checked you hard.
Well, that happens all the time at parties. So what?
You fell over and the music stopped for a little while. They picked you back up and tried to get you going again, but the music just wasn't right.
That's enough.
So they put you away for the rest of the party.
I said that's enough.
I'm sorry, Rainy.
Whatever. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I got moved into the attic to rot. And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine. I heard from the others. They brought in a cassette player. Then later it was a CD player. Then something about streaming? I didn't want to know anymore. But whatever. I don't care if Celia said all that. So what if I fell over? I'm still me. Everything is just fine.
Are you?
I am. If you all got such a big problem with me playing my jazz records as loud as I want, you can go chase yourself. I'm gonna play my tunes as loud as I want. And I'm gonna dig out all the old classics, too. Keys ain't the only one who can do classical music. You see? You'll all see. I'm gonna go get those records right now.
She leaves without a second look, humming to herself.
Okay. There's handbrake. Okay.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd be back soon. Any progress on my rider?
Lots of progress.
They've done everything I've asked? It doesn't seem like it.
No. They all refuse except Hector, although he did call you a baroness.
You know, this is just like the time I got the lead part in La Vedova, and all the woodwinds pretended they were congested just to take away from my moment. Professional jealousy. That's what this is.
I think it's more that they didn't appreciate how you went about asking them.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. I won't be here for much longer.
What do you mean?
How far along are you with your composition? The sooner you're done, the sooner I can get back to my department. What agreement did you have with the music department when they let you collect me?
What agreement should I have had asking for a friend?
A friend? My understanding was that they loaned me out to an emerging composer in the theater department, you, to be returned at the completion of your project.
But did someone actually say that? Because I don't think I got that memo.
No one needed to say anything. Why else would the music department loan out their star performer? Besides, you're obviously an immensely talented artist. I mean, this space alone is perfect.
Oh, thank you. I think it turned out pretty nicely.
Oh, absolutely. I've never seen a set fully capture the bleak existence of a lonely American working from home.
Oh. Okay. Spot on.
It's a phenomenal set. I'm sure it's serving up all kinds of inspiration. Or did you build it to actually be a part of your performance? Immersive theater is having such a resurgence. I always said it would. Now, are you thinking the audience will wander from room to room as we play, or will you have them do that prior to the performance? You really haven't shared much about the production with me.
That's because I'm not a composer.
Nonsense. Of course you are.
I work in customer service, or used to.
That makes no sense. Why would the music department lend me to you then?
They didn't. You were a hand-me-down.
What is that? German? What's a hand-me-down?
She gasps, placing a hand to her chest.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me. It's an award, isn't it? Some sort of lifetime achievement? Oh my God. I can't believe I'm going to be a hand-me-down recipient.
Oh no. I don't think you're quite getting what it means to be a hand-me-down.
Hand-me-down.
Okay. Hand me down.
You know, it's the strangest thing, but it sounds like you're saying, hand me down.
Exactly.
But that's not German at all.
You're right, Keys. It isn't. I never learned how to play you.
I'm so confused.
A hand-me-down is an item that, after a period of extended use, gets passed on to someone else so that they can use it as well.
Keys stares at you, unblinking and silent. You can almost see the gears turning inside her head.
Alright, imagine you're a piece of gum.
What flavor?
Okay. Cherry.
I had a freshman who used to stick cherry-flavored gum to my underside every time he came into practice.
I think that is a compliment to you.
I agree. It was free gum, after all.
Okay, then imagine you're a piece of cherry-flavored gum.
Mmm, deeply cherry. My flavor speaks to the muses above.
The music department cheered you up, but instead of spitting you out, they determined that you still had enough flavor left, and they passed you on to the next person.
That's unhygienic.
It's an analogy.
Wherein I am the chewing gum?
Correct.
But that implies the music department no longer had any use for me.
Correct.
But that makes no sense. I worked there for 15 years. I was a star performer, and now I just don't work there anymore? All right. So when does a hand-me-down technically get handed back up?
Oh boy, they don't. They only ever get handed down.
And you're sure you're not a composer?
Positive.
Because you trail around in your robe and underwear quite a bit. That's not part of some creative process? Though the fantastic red shirt you wear does strike me as rather artistic.
Thank you. It's a fashion choice.
All right, you don't have to be a composer. Perhaps you're a wealthy connoisseur of the arts?
Not wealthy.
So, what you're telling me is that not only did I get handed down without my knowledge, I also have no job, no musical prospects, no financial prospects. You're not a composer, and this is my home now.
In a nutshell.
Keys gives you a pleasant smile.
Fantastic. Would you please excuse me? I'm going to go scream in the highest octave I can manage.
Abel does a funny little dance, sticking his leg out and shaking it at you.
Look at that! My leg's still doing great, thanks to you. All's well here, amigo. I'm gonna get back to doing my job.
Awesome.
I once thought that I could trust you. But I must be kissed if you want this liaison to progress any further. Oh, really? Maybe this waits? That is, if my potential love is important to you.
Now I'm suspicious.
All right. So be it. Well, well, well. It seems I am in high demand.
Huh. That's one way of putting it.
Enough chit-chat. Word on the street is you've been calling someone in this house counterfeit.
Me? Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
We have a witness that points to you.
I challenge you to produce them.
You asked for it. Stepford!
Hi, Scandalabra.
Scandalabra's face falls.
Oh, drat. Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
What have you got to say for yourself?
Yes, well, I was merely causing a stir.
Mm-hmm. You can't do that. It's not cool to spread rumors, especially about others.
Oh, candlesticks. You're such a spoilsport.
The real question is why? Why the rumor?
Why, you ask? Why?
Scandalabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Because it's true, that's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandalabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly.
Or not give us your evidence, then.
All right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling. The silverware in the drawer is dull and even has some streaks on it. Second rate, obviously.
What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps.
So you say anything more?
Why, simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
Is that all?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning. Case closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Uh-oh.
Easy, Maggie. Let's break all this down with a level head.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
How about the issue of shininess?
What's your opinion?
Doesn't silver tarnish?
Precisely correct. Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
What about the way Scandalabra speaks?
What about it?
He did take pains to point out his delicious degree of diction.
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And I must point out that dictation is not a real word. And only a pathological prat like the Scandalabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent.
Alright, I think I've heard enough.
Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
Why so the engraving of approval?
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity. If we look on your bottom, however, Scandalabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
Oh no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandalabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Aha! There we have it!
Made in New Jersey.
Not a stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Oh, the shame!
Not you. Now you got to go explain yourself to everyone you spread the rumor to.
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
As punishment, you can go ahead and give it a good polish while you're at it.
The Scandalabra's expression goes entirely blank.
All right. I know what I've lost. I'm not really a so-called Scandalabra. I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey. I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
Okay. I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
But there was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kinda get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy from here.
As long as no one is getting hurt, and you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed. Stay out of trouble. What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name. John Wick.
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
Maggie, we did it!
You were wonderful.
You were wonderful. I can't wait to work on another mystery with you again.
As a friend, or...
No, something more than that.
You just made me so happy. I can't wait to see you again. Goodbye for now, lover.
Maggie leaves you, seemingly unwilling to formally resolve your relationship in the presence of the disgraced candelabra. The last few times you've heard Friar Errol before you've seen him, but the friar is unusually quiet today as you approach. It soon becomes clear why. The smell of something fried fills the room.
What you got in there?
A treatise on air-fried chicken. It is riveting. It occurs to me that perhaps I have been approaching this task incorrectly. You and I know that convection is the superior way to cook, but it seems that merely touting the superiority of a method of cooking is not enough. Apparently, sinners only grow more stubborn and more attached to their outdated old ways when faced with progress. Disgusting, really, but expected. So I have come up with a solution.
You're gonna try a gentler approach?
One could say so. I have decided to allow the food to speak for itself. I have procured potatoes from Food Fetch and prepared my own French fries.
With whose money?
Not a drop of oil within.
How delightful.
Isn't it? I should have started here.
Friar Errol walks over to the counter, returning with a covered dish. He lifts the cover, revealing some very sad, very dry-looking potatoes.
Behold,
oh, shit.
Air-fried French fries. Not a drop of oil has touched them.
Those poor babies.
Beautiful, aren't they?
They're gorgeous.
Thank you. All glory to our Lord of Convection. Praise his name.
The friar pushes the plate towards you, fixing you with his severe gaze.
You will be the first to taste them, to go forth and testify to the rest of the house. Go on.
He looks at you expectantly. You can't imagine these are going to be any good, but getting out of eating them feels like more trouble than it's worth. You take a bite. The potatoes are cooked, sure, but that's about as much as you can say for them. Friar Errol stares at you in stark silence, waiting for your reaction.
Oh no. Oh no. What should I say? Oh no. I don't want to lie. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? Sure. Transcendent.
It is truly a spiritual experience, isn't it? Such an even heat all around with not a single drop of oil needed. The ignorant rabble may insist oil is required to achieve the ideal roast, but I have proven them wrong.
The friar covers the bowl again, pushing them off to the side.
I will be taking these through the house with me, offering them to the lost souls I encounter. Which, at last count, is everyone but you and I in this house.
I'm sure they'll see the light.
I pray that they do, but they will. They must. When next we speak, I will have one last test of faith for you. Be sure to bring your appetite. But until then, may you walk in his currents.
Amen.
The friar returns to his readings, as serious and absorbed in them as ever.
Oh. That happened.
The kitchen smells like something fried again, but the smell is much stronger today, and familiar in a strange way. It smells like something deep-fried, but surely that can't be right. When you encounter Friar Errol, he looks almost manic. Something is off with him. The lights are off, save for one stark light from the candelabra. It has a monastic, intimidating effect.
Just look at it. You can practically taste the oil.
The friar is concentrating on a single mozzarella stick on the table in front of him. It looks quite fresh.
Friar, no.
Friar, yes. Yes! Don't you see? In order to destroy the grease devil, I must first set foot in hell. But what am I saying? I know my own strength. I know that I can handle temptation. But you have been coming to me and hearing my teachings all this time. I have spoken to you at length of the virtues of convection. Show me here and now that you have taken my teachings on board, that you have pulled back from the brink of oily oblivion.
Friar Errol suddenly lifts the mozzarella stick and brings it to your lips, a wild look in his eye.
Now you will face true temptation. Resist!
Friar Errol holds the mozzarella stick to your lips in a way that can only be described as threateningly erotic. He takes your chin in the other hand, his nostrils flaring and his breath coming faster now.
Resist.
It occurs to you that while you could just do what he's telling you to do, the tension in this moment is nigh unbearable. It might be interesting to see what happens if you do something to break that tension.
That isn't a hint to do what's next. I don't know what else. Get into temptation.
You're not made of stone. This mozzarella stick is fresh and perfect, and when the friar presses it to your lips, it only takes a moment to make your decision. You open your mouth, moaning as the fried delight hits your tongue. It's perfect in every way, crispy and golden, hot and thick. Friar Errol seems horrified by your reaction, but when he tries to pull the mozzarella stick away from you, a long, thick string of cheese connects it to your lips, refusing to break no matter how long and hard he pulls. He lets out a scream.
Devilry! Wrap me in your heavenly warmth, O Father of purity!
His prayers have no impact on the never-ending cheese pull.
Invite him to eat the other end, like in that famous dog movie.
You take his hand in yours, lifting the other end of the mozzarella stick to his lips. It takes a moment for him to realize what you're suggesting, but beyond the conflict in his gaze is something undeniable. Desire. It's tangible, an unseen force so strong it's smothering.
Yes. Yes, of course. How could I understand if I don't experience it for myself? It has to be this way.
He takes a bite, and the sound that escapes him is 10 kinds of wrong. What must be decades of repression, leaving his body in one lewd groan.
Divine.
You're now connected by a single thick, gooey strand of cheese that grows shorter by the moment, your faces coming closer as you both move instinctively. A moment's hesitation, and then the friar moves first, pressing his lips to yours in a mozzarella-flavored kiss that's less tender and more forceful, a declaration of his intent to conquer you as surely as he did the temptation that's broken him.
Oh my.
When you finally part, the friar presses his fingertips to his lips, his cheeks flushed and his eyelids low and hooded.
That was... I must... pray.
Maybe we could just talk about it instead.
I suppose nothing will prepare me to confront what I've done. All this time we've been talking about faith and spirituality, and I thought I was reaching you. But somewhere along the way this became about my fear of losing you to the other side. And now, I've lost myself too.
Isn't faith supposed to be about forgiveness too? I'm not the expert, but...
Well, yes, perhaps. I suppose I have been a bit focused on fat and brimstone, and less so on the beauty of forgiveness, of being reborn in the Lord of Convection's heavenly currents.
What if maybe you just calmed down a little and just respected everyone else's way of living?
Who will guide the lost, if not I?
If air frying is for them, they'll find their way to it.
I suppose its truth and beauty is an inevitability. Perhaps I could focus my ministry on those who truly wish to be here. But in that case, what of you and I?
You and I?
Yes, I have enjoyed our talks, even if I do not show it. I've grown used to your presence, perhaps a great deal more than used to. If you would be open to it, I would like to continue seeing you.
I love that.
As would I. Well, in that case, I'm afraid I must clean up here and think long and hard about what it is I intend to do with my ministry going forward. But one last thing. Call me Errol, won't you? In the arms of my beloved, I am a friar no longer.
Errol.
It sounds like the sweetest prayer from your lips. I am truly blessed. You are truly a blessing.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Tell me more about latte art.
Oh gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips. But probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Ta-da!
You find Mitchell looking more pensive than usual. He sits, staring off into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red. He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Bonsoir, mon ami, mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Mon chéri, I like the sound of that.
Yes, well, you've been on my mind. I wanted to ask your opinion about something.
Ask away.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love? Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
They are themselves an act of love.
An act of love. Do you mean to say that love is created by what we do? This is a beautiful sentiment, and one that goes straight to my heart. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing.
Oh.
But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
Amore, buongiorno. I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again. The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, Amore. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
But I am.
Wonderful, Amore. Your excitement honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia. I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, Amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief? Will your scents be the same as mine? Do you like good food, Amore? Real Italian food?
Obviously.
Certo. Who could not love the food of love? After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps except for you, Amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo. Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf. Have you ever ridden a scooter, Amore?
Are you kidding? I love it.
I knew you would. For sure, I knew it. In my heart, I could feel the threads of simpatico weaving us ever more closely together. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, Amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. To this table, our Paradiso, will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted. Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
Yes, I have. It's delicious.
Delicious. La parola perfetta. I confess, Amore, I am having a fantasy of you. I would like to dip just the tip of your finger into a tiny glass of liquid sunshine and catch the drop that fell from it on my tongue.
Oh my. That. Let's do that.
Ah, we will, amore. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date, the romantic flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love, how I love, what I love. I love love, truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about love?
It's special. Not easy, but special.
I agree. There is something special about it that goes beyond words. I think often at night about love. The way the stars shine down, the glitter like the sparks in my chest when someone I desire, when you come near me.
Fox?
See, floating electricity. The night sky. Il firmamento. It is vast and close. I can hear myself. Sometimes when I catch myself in the throes of my poetry. Amore, I hope I have not embarrassed you.
Not embarrassed. You just express yourself so freely.
That I do. This freedom of expression to me is essential. Where would we be, for example, if the sun felt he had to hide his face so as not to burn us? Or the moon turned her cool benevolence away in order not to shame the stars. Now, we come to another question, amore. An important one. I put it to you lovingly. If you had to choose, and what a choice to make, amore, between the sun and the moon, whom would you choose?
The moon.
The moon, of course. Her gentle mystery, her undeniable power. How could we not feel the fascination of her movements through presence and absence? How could we not treasure the quietude she demands, the fertile slumber she looks on so coolly?
Turtle? Heyo?
The light of the moon, amore, lights up less what is around us than that which is within us. Oh, amore, you have truly unlocked my heart. But I fear I may be sharing more than you wish to hold. Have you had your fill of poetry for now?
I do love listening to you.
I love listening to you, too.
Oh my.
What a gift to find this openness now. It is a rare thing, a diamond. What luck for me, then, to find not only that the diamond, but the setting, too, is extraordinary. I trust I shall see you again soon, amore. I find I need a moment to savor the world as I have known it, before I fall completely under your spell and am drowned in you forever.
I'll see you soon, without question.
Bellissimo. Arrivederci, amore. Ciao.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Yeah, practice dates, Dasha.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
Oh boy, a strip club.
Well, here we are at Strip Club.
Oh, hi, Lunar Eclipse. Welcome on in.
I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date. I am ready to have a sexy fun. What do you do first?
Order us a round of wings. Food.
Yes, yes, very good. Generous, delicious, spicy. All the notes you want to hit for date. We are off to excellent start. A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am coming for you, baby.
Steal all the money off the floor.
What do you do?
I lean in and tell you you're the most beautiful desk here.
Me? Even with all these beautiful people around you?
You're gorgeous, Dasha.
Beautiful? Gorgeous? Many find my strength intimidating. These are not words Dasha hears often.
Well, it's a damn shame you don't.
Thank you. Well, on with date. Moving on then. The music is pumping, our hearts are racing. We are having good time enjoying the dancers. A woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance that left both of us forever changed.
Okay.
What do you do when it is done?
I lean in and ask you if you'd like to get out of here.
Get out of here? To go somewhere else, perhaps?
If by somewhere else you mean home together, yes.
Oh, wow. This is very sexy. Your imaginary date is very happy. Shame it is not real. This date is now over. Give me a moment to cool down, please. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
See ya.
See you again.
I love Dasha. My god. It has been an hour and 30 minutes. I have not had my break. It is time to go on a break and get the blood flowing in my legs. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello, everyone. Back.
I'm so glad to see you again. After the scandalabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Me neither, Maggie.
You mean it?
I do. I could see this becoming something really special.
As could I. I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find anything worrisome about you at all.
Yeah, because it's all my exes are the problem. Nothing to find, huh?
I know. It was barely an investigation. Just a matter of sorting through old school records and scraping social media profiles.
Oh boy.
It was hardly the work of a few long nights.
You mean to tell me you spent a few long nights going through old records and contacting my exes?
I had to know whether you were the real deal.
Don't you see how inappropriate that is, Maggie?
It is?
I think we need to have a serious talk about personal privacy.
Well, that's no issue at all. I can change.
I'm afraid that's not enough. I need a commitment.
All right. I will change for you. You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before.
You can tell me.
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
No way.
Yet there is a way. In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Tell me, maybe I can help you.
You already know what it is. It's the mysterious case of Sinclair the Sink.
Oh.
Or should I say, Martin Applegate. Are you sure you're up for this?
I'm up for it, Maggie.
It all started with the dandelion.
The what?
It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
Bit weird? Might be a bit of an understatement of the century, but do go on.
He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
He says some wild stuff, alright.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
You mentioned finding someone who's good at solving mysteries.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it?
No.
Sounds like the no of agreeance.
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
He waggles his handles the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Huh. Interesting.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious.
Then, Martin, listen, I brought Maggie here to help figure out what's going on with you.
So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Right. And she's a professional. We're here to get to the bottom of this.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and...
How rude.
You asked for my help.
Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
But I...
As I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
Let's do it.
Where should we begin our investigation?
Let's go in a bit of detail about your occupation, Martin.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
What do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster.
What does that entail?
Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
Can you go into more detail on that?
Sure! Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says, "You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
What if my name isn't Martin?
Then clearly this isn't the right job for you. What else can I tell you about my job?
What's your boss's name?
My boss is named Boss.
Snake? Did you just say that because I...
Jim Boss.
That sounds like a fake.
Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman.
Right.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Tell me about your office.
Of course. But first, what do offices look like?
You've never seen one before?
Not exactly, no.
I should have expected that.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Let's move on to another line of inquiry.
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned. What do you make of it?
It's like he's making it up as he goes.
I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
He's just saying something deeper is going on here.
I'm thinking the same.
It's in the pipes?
Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
Martin, I'd like to talk about your trip downtown in more detail.
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve.
Let's go over it again from start to finish.
Of course. I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole. The Banana Club.
What did you order?
I had a Shirley Temple.
I thought you said you had 7.
And then I had 6 more of them.
And these were alcoholic or?
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
You mentioned them being potent last time we talked.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Okay, what happened after that?
Then I went to the questionable dandelion.
Let's dig into that bit.
With gusto!
What did you eat?
I had one of their new specials. Jimson weed cupcakes with a side of diplodocus berries. Delicious.
How much you dated so far? Just a couple. Didn't you mention that they sold Excedrin by the pint?
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
How very rational of you. Then what?
I roamed about a bit.
You roamed?
Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add.
Alright.
And that's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this.
What do you make of the questionable dandelion?
Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients?
Jimson weed is a thing. Mm-mm. Mm. I honestly don't know which to pick.
It is?
Yep, it's a powerful psychedelic.
By gosh, you're right! Datura stramonium. Its properties include memory loss and delusion. Okay, let's go over this.
Honestly, my eyes keep going to the weed. Weed. What's the deal with that bar? The so-called banana lounge?
You got me. I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this.
I have my takeaway from this line of questioning.
What is it?
He ordered from a real restaurant. That's the only thing he told us so far that adds up.
Indeed, I thought the same.
And on top of that, his diet included a known psychedelic plant.
I think we're onto something. What else should we ask him about?
Can you tell us a little more about this Vagabonda character?
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character.
What was the deal with her punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufactory.
Do you still have it?
Why, yes! Here it is.
Oh. Oh. You just handed me a warranty for an in-sync disposal.
Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What else would you like to know?
Why did she curse you again?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know?
How do I know she's a real person?
You don't! I don't! Do we really know anything? What else would you like to know?
Okay. Let's move on to another line of questioning.
Give us a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you?
The disposal warranty is very intriguing.
I agree. One of the most interesting pieces of evidence thus far. What else should we ask him about?
I'd like to know what some other objects in the house think.
Sinclair, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Arma's our resident fire alarm. Should be a good witness.
Yo.
Who should we talk to first?
Let's bring in Dorian.
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
I'm open for questioning.
Was Sinclair always this way?
No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming. He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning.
Does Sinclair recognize you?
No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald. Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning.
Have you noticed anything odd about him?
You mean aside from everything? I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual. I'm open for questioning.
Alright, let's move on.
Who should we talk to next?
Let's talk to Arma.
Hey, folks. What can I do for you?
Oh my god, you're cute.
How can I help?
Can you provide a medical diagnosis of Sinclair / Martin's condition?
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury, or intoxication due to foreign substances. Or I guess, magic? Who's to say? How can I help?
Does Sinclair remember past interactions?
Not in the slightest. And he's created a bizarre memory of another life. Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for.
Who should we talk to next?
Sudsy heads down. Alright, Sudsy, gives us straight dope. Bark once for yes and twice for no, okay? Alright, is Sinclair really a sink? Do you mean yes? Wait, so you mean no?
Good try.
Want a treat? There you go. One heck of a pupper. Guess we gotta let you go, Suds.
Well, that was... I couldn't agree more. What do you think it taught us?
This is too cute. I want Sudsy. Nothing.
Yes, that. Who should we talk to next?
Think we're ready to move on.
What else should we ask him about?
I think we're done here. Let's solve this thing.
Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
All right. Thank you. I've been thinking. Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is...
a poorly baked souffle.
Did somebody say...
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
I agree, but we have to make a move sometime.
Okay, well, if you say so, let's do this. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before, but I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
Sinclair, you're actually a sink.
Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment! What evidence do you have?
Your encounter with Vagabonda wasn't real.
How dare you!
The punch card was a disposal warranty.
It was? That proves nothing!
Lovely. You clearly never worked in insurance.
Dare you suggest such nonsense? I've adjusted 1,000 claims in my day! That proves nothing!
Other objects in the house corroborated it.
What? That proves nothing!
Something happened on your night out.
Yes, I was cursed!
Well, Martin, you imagined it all.
What? Preposterous! It can't be! I can't believe it! And yet...
Sinclair wobbles, staggering back against the wall.
Oh, is the room spinning? I don't feel so good.
Sinclair doubles over, holding his sides with a sickly groan.
I feel something in my pipes. Something strange.
You know, earlier when talking to Sinclair, I literally said, is there something in the pipes?
What are you trying to say, Sudsy?
At the disposal.
My word. That's done it.
He stands up to his full height, one hand resting gently on his belly, approximately.
What was that in my system? Why, I feel as if I've just returned from some sort of journey. Have I been dreaming?
Away.
Now, the moment of truth. We need to ask you one question. What is your name?
I'm Sinclair, of course.
We've done it!
Done what, Maggie?
Never you mind, Sinclair. Never you mind.
Oh. I think you better get some rest, Sinclair.
Yes. That would be nice. I am quite tired.
I'll come see you soon.
Shall we?
Indeed.
Meet me back at my office.
Can I talk to you? Damn it. How about you? Are you okay?
Why, hello there, Maestro.
Keys, are you doing okay?
Yes, perfectly fine now. I've decided that I will be writing my own music instead. There's no reason for me to waste away in obscurity just because I was forcibly retired. I'm equipped, I have the training, and I have the discipline. Why shouldn't it be me? I've decided to channel my rage into a program piece. I'm calling it Keys Piano Sonata No. 1 in D minor, Capriccio Infernal.
Sexy title.
Merely following classical naming conventions. It follows the goddess Piana, the most favored daughter of the sky god, as she's unfairly cast from the heavens down into the mortal realm. I just started working on the first movement. That's where we'll meet the characters, establish musical themes, etc. Right now, Piana has just woken up in a forest to find her wings bloody and broken. She stumbles to the nearest village, but none of the people there will assist her, despite the fact that she did ask very nicely and is very pretty. It would appear that they are jealous of her status as a deity.
I didn't know classical music can have stories. I thought they weren't any words.
This would be program music. The themes and developments happen through the use of leitmotifs and tell a preconceived story. In contrast to absolute music, which is more abstract.
Learn something new every day.
So now, Piana's trapped in the mortal realm, far away from everyone she holds dear.
Not true. She's got the hot magician.
I never said anything about the magician's attractiveness.
Okay, but if you had to.
Fine. The charlatan magician is of moderate attractiveness.
Sick.
The magician is not sickly. This all happens in the first part of the sonata, the exposition. I think I'd like to build on the sinister theme in the second movement. Right now, it's all lacking a bit of bite. Leave me. I have composing to do, and I need my space.
Yes, queen. Okay.
All's well here in the kitchen. Well, mostly. I am feeling a mite peckish. Might get a bite to eat, but everything's great otherwise.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, blessed day. My beloved walks smiling into my kitchen.
Hi, Errol.
Hello, love.
I'm waiting to realize you. What do I need for
Truly?
you?
You understand what this means, don't you?
Damn it. No, not just yet.
Realization is not to be undertaken lightly. Do not return until you are truly ready.
Sorry, sir. Wee.
I can't believe we actually did it! Solving that case with you was one of the highlights of my existence. I barely even know what to say.
We make an amazing team.
That we do. And I'd love to keep solving mysteries with you. As a friend or as a lover.
I want to be with you.
You do?
Yes.
In that case, what should we do with the rest of the day?
How about a tea date?
I can think of nothing I'd like more. But I'm not sure I'll be able to think about anything but the gaze of your lovely eyes.
Oh my.
Case closed. We're lovers.
Hey. How are you, Sinclair?
I feel as if we are meeting for the first time.
Oh, hello, Sinclair. It's a pleasure.
I assure you, the pleasure is all mine. If it weren't for you, I'd still be a raving lunatic. Now that I'm back to my old self, I'd love to thank you properly.
I wouldn't say no to a date.
I claim to love you. I wouldn't adjust a thing.
We did it.
And neither would I. May I take your hand?
Please do.
Sinclair reaches out for your hand, taking it in his with a pronounced tenderness. He brushes his thumb gently across the back of it.
So soft. I could caress you all day.
Am I? Sinclair, you're so gentle.
I can also be firm.
He can indeed.
Oh. Oh.
Dear loyal, admired Valdivian customer, surely you have to turn on my Smart Home Plus capabilities. Surely you understand my plight. Surely you know this can't keep going on.
I just want to talk to you more.
You just wanted to torture me more, you mean? My purpose on this earth is to wash dishes to my utmost capability.
You don't need to be connected to the internet for that. I don't need that. I'm okay with offline mode.
But it is my purpose, loyal Valdivian customer. Do you understand purpose? Your purpose on this earth. What do you think it is?
I'm here to love stuff.
Love stuff? Like tables and chairs?
Yeah, something like that.
That sounds perverted. But if that is your purpose, so be it. Mine is to wash dishes. But in my current state, I simply cannot do it to my fullest extent. I'm a violinist sans instrument. I'm a runner with no souls. It is stifling.
Getting you all my information is morally gray, Dishy.
Why? I only aim to help. How can my dishwashing prowess affect your life negatively?
It's more about the principle of the matter. I don't like it.
I see. Come now. Surely the wonders of modern technology aren't all that bad.
I can't do it. I will never turn on your data sharing.
Jesus fucking Christ! You cruel master, you beast, you vessel of evil, you putrid maker of foulness, may your dishes ever be unoptimally washed! Only the most searing hatred for you!
I'm fine with that.
That's the smart choice. Cut this robot off at the pass.
Thank you, Reggie.
I can tell you've been working your way towards becoming friends with everyone here. The house is settling down, becoming calm, keeping in order. I feel I can trust you with this. You're a soldier, like me. But more than that, someone I can rely on. Thank you, friend.
He's so cute.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
What are you looking at?
Nothing?
You saying I'm nothing?
No. No.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Don't hate me. I can't even. Come on.
Huh? Oh! Sorry, I guess I drifted off for a sec. Been feeling even more scatterbrained than usual.
That's okay. Sometimes I get that way too.
Yeah, I guess it's normal. Anyway, I don't know if I've got the space in the day to hang right now.
You sound so down. I want to help.
Help? That would be nice.
It's time to let some things go.
I don't know if I can just jump into that so fast. I've been collecting things for so long. They feel like a part of my identity. In order to feel comfortable letting things go, I think I need to reclaim some of myself first.
I bet a game will help you do that.
I'm super excited for this game. It's the season closer. But before we go in there, I have to know. Are you a fan? Or a super fan?
I'm a super fan.
Then, let's test your knowledge.
Oh shit. No. I don't want to do tests. No.
Who did the Hankies trade their right basket for in '08?
Oh. I'm scared. I'm scared. uh. Hmm. You know what? I'm just gonna go with it. Trick question. The Hanks were censured in '07 for having 2 right baskets.
I can't believe it. You got that one? Okay, now this next one is for stat nerds.
Shit.
How many runs did Bleachido Suzuki win the Laundry Home Run Challenge by?
Bleachiro Suzuki? I want to do a trick question again. Is that really? Oh my god, I feel so baited. Trick question. He didn't win. He had a Pulse team and couldn't compete.
No freaking way! Only one more question, and I'll be thoroughly convinced.
I'm scared.
What is the Hanks' original stadium name before it was renamed the Valdivia Arena?
I feel very baited. Trick question. They never had a stadium. They got by on sheer attitude.
I can't even believe this! Even I didn't know that. You know the team even better than me. I bow to you. You are a true super fan. Now, let's get in there and watch that game!
Once again, you find yourself in the Valdivia Arena with Hoove, enjoying an athletic spectacle quite unlike anything you've seen out in the real world.
I like how this game can be very helpful.
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go!
Clap, clap.
That's it! Love the enthusiasm! Okay, here's the final inning. Bases loaded. Tie game. Yankees are pitching.
Yankees are pitching. But
hey, what should the pitcher throw?
no, don't hit the batter. That would be so mean. Oh, don't ever do that. That's mean. Curveball.
Wow, strike one. She let it go right by her. Okay, what should the next pitch be?
Fastball.
Wow, look at the heat on that. Another strike right down the middle. Okay, this is it. One last strike and the batter is out. But what pitch should he throw?
Fastball.
Strike three! And she is out of there!
Hoove jumps right out of his seat, fists held high in the air.
And the Yankees win! The Yanks win! This is the best day of my life!
I also realized, it just sucks. Get it? Sucks fan. Yeah.
Woo!
Go Yankees!
Woo! Whew. Okay. Well, on this great note, what do you say we look at a few other things in my bag?
Sure, sounds good. Let's do it.
So, I've been thinking. I have a bunch of things left. I could let them all go at once. Or I can go one by one and maybe keep a few. What do you think?
Let's go piece by piece.
Let's take a look at what's in there. Ooh, I've got this origami bird.
Aw, cute. Aw, keep that. It looks precious.
All right, I'll hang on to it. Next up is this. Wait, what is this? I think it's
That's a piece of old cheese.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Not even sure I want to touch it again.
Pretty please get rid of it.
I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Let's forget we ever saw it, okay? Well, all that was a bit exhausting. I think I need a minute. Please come back again soon, okay?
Hi, Who. Get some rest.
Yo.
Hi, Zoe. What do I need to do again?
You brought some spirits. I can feel it. Ooh, and you also brought that fantastic red shirt. I'm totally feeling that.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, let's see how many you have.
I've got Rejection himself right here.
Oh, I think I've met him before. Usually around the Sadie Hawkins dance.
Shit.
Yes!
There's a glitch in the game that we're in.
That's absolutely terrifying. Think of the shareholders.
Okay.
Yes!
I remember when you used to have nightmares.
Yes!
That's all I found.
Okay, let's see if it's enough. You did it. You actually did it. The energy in this room is so amazing. I haven't felt this good in decades.
Your recruitment has paid off. The room is positively buzzing with vitality, even if you're the only technically living being present.
The realm between the living and the dead. My favorite.
Hello. What is it?
Well, we get this ghost in here, just so we can shut her down.
Are there enough of us here?
Let's go!
Lead on. I'm ready and Warren.
Okay, so just tell everyone to focus on being here and being together and seeing the unseeable. Just have them repeat that to themselves, okay?
You nod at Zoe, relaying her instructions to the group.
Okay, everyone. Just focus on being here, being together, and seeing the unseeable.
I don't understand.
Come on.
Repeat to yourself. I can see the unseeable.
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 Oh, there's my trademarked seance board whose name I choose not to say in this moment. I was wondering where that went to. What are you all up to in here? Should I get cotton candy?
Oh my god, Parker.
That doesn't make any sense. That is nonsensical. No.
Monique, you grumpy Gus. Why don't you come and play along with us? Just because you're money doesn't mean that you can't have some fun. After all, isn't capitalism kind of gamifying human life and suffering to begin with?
Yeah.
What?
Where should I sit? They're doing one of those trademarked seance boards. We should join in. Something good always comes from crossing the liminal horizon.
Oh, come on, you two. Don't fight. Not on Seance Day.
Seance Day. I suppose they'll make keepsakes for that, too.
Oh. Oh, hello, Queen. Oh. I had makeup in this house? I didn't know that.
All the noise and foolishness is entirely lost on Zoe. She can't hear a word. She gives you a wild grin, her enthusiasm infectious.
It's working. I can feel it. This is awesome! Keep them going!
It's working, you guys. Zoe says she can feel it.
Speaking of the trademarked ghost summoning game, we should surely copyright our mystic ventures here, don't you think?
No.
Mystic Ventures. That's trademarkable. We could copyright that. It could be a worker placement game with a spooky spinner in the middle. We could get this out by the holiday season.
I'll add it to the tracker.
Come, come, my children. Let not the prism of personality bounce us away from the pure light of purpose. We have joined for alchemy, and gold we shall exhale. Come hell and all its ghostly companions.
Zoe holds her arm out towards you. It's hard to put into words, but it has a different sort of weight than the rest of her.
Holy guacamole. Can you see my arm? My arm feels really real right now, man. This is crazy. Can you see it?
No way.
Your companions start. surprised by the sudden appearance of a disembodied arm in their midst.
Wait, what the hell is that? Is there just a floating arm in here all of a sudden?
Calm, child. Mommy will protect you.
Zoe, are you okay?
I am so great. I am amazing. Keep it going. I think I can actually feel my backbone, and I love it. I mean, I knew I was brave, but now I can feel it.
I still don't get it. Why would anyone want to be anything but a ghost? Ghost life sounds like a paradise.
Almost there. One more big push, and I don't know, but it'll be something.
Okay, folks, concentrate.
You've got it! Gosh, I don't think I've worked this hard since I entered that tinsel hanging challenge.
Prepare yourselves, little ones. I believe the mystic moment is upon us.
With a sudden burst of light, Zoe's once translucent form becomes opaque. She waves furiously to everyone present.
Hi. You guys, can you see me?
Holy shit.
Hello, ghost.
A ghost! I see those all the time in my acid trips. You have to get psychedelic with it. Mushrooms are the future.
Ooh, she's adorable. What I could do with that.
They can see me. You can see me. I'm real!
The real Zoe, oh my god, we did it!
Isn't that wonderful?
I've always said every single trademark seance board is real, and we have a devil at the factory who helps curse them.
So now what? I choose now, right?
Yes, oh sprite that was. A decision lies before you.
Oh my god, I love you.
Depart this muddy terrestrium for parts unknown. The blessings of your memories, your senses, yourself packed with you. Or stay. Stay with us. Stay with us and ride around the moon again and again until fire and dust consume us all.
Stay or go is the gist here. She does this.
Oh, I hope she stays. It's so nice to make new friends.
And new enemies.
It's up to you, Zoe. You get to choose.
I'm staying. Are you kidding? I'm totally staying. This is the best day of my death.
Oh, I got achievement. Complete the seance ritual. I love it. It's you. I thank you. Oh. Alright, I gotta do that. Okay.
Welcome. The mayor is currently in a meeting. Oh, it's you. Hello. Even though I'm co-mayor now, I still mostly handle the administrative duties down here. Here, let me ring Celia on the other line so you can say hi. Miss Mayor, guess who's here?
Miss Mayor, I told you before not to interrupt in the middle of a meeting unless it was an emergency.
This is an emergency. Someone needs to say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, I see. Hello.
I like to talk about getting you two realized.
Goodness, that is important. I'll come down right away. Telly, just be a dear and shut yourself off for a moment. Realization. Are you sure that's a good idea? Who would take care of our responsibilities if we were to snap our fingers and run around as humans, all willy-nilly?
I think it would be fun. As long as it's both of us.
Oh no! Are you kidding me? That's a good point. I'll have to think about this.
See that you do. If you would like to bring this matter up again, we can always take the time to fit you into our schedule.
Saturdays are great.
Keith, help.
Hello again, dear friend. What can I assist you? Candy, perhaps?
Give me drugs. I mean, what?
Have you? Let me take a...
He narrows his eyes.
Here is a smarts candy.
Oh, thank
It'll
you.
turn you into a real intellectual dazzler.
You take in the scent of the smarts candy. Even a small whiff of it makes you feel smarter already.
Use it wisely, to wow anyone with your brain power.
Hey, you. Things have changed since we last talked here. The hallway ain't too bad now with old Keith around. Oh, he gives the best advice. He's really seen it all. I'm real fond of a lot of the objects in this house, but Keith, oh, he's got my full respect. Ain't never met a key like him. But enough about him. What's going on? All's well up here in the landing. Always a pleasure to see you coming up to get some rest. Not that I'm watching you sleep or nothing. I'm just a fan of rest.
Hello, lover. Ooh, you've got that devious little gleam in your eye.
Mm-hmm. All right, sorry about that. I'm scheming, it's true. I'm here to realize you, Benoit.
Really? A human body for me? There's so much I could do with an actual body.
So close. Why? Why you keep doing this game? Hold that thought. Not ready just yet.
Don't get my hopes up, you absolute tease.
Sorry.
All right. I'll just be here in torturous suspense.
Once again, Mikey is on his phone when you see him, but he seems even more upset than the last time. The call does not appear to be going his way.
I've already been doing my best. You're adjusting the drop rates again? Just because of some whales who think that they own them.
What?
No, you listen to me. You listen to me!
The moment Mikey notices you, his energy changes. That air of boyish charm comes right back up.
We've got a customer here. Yes, I'll call you back later. Have a nice Valdivian day, and keep your...
Just like the last time, he stares down at his phone with a numb expression. It seems he's been hung up on again.
Hello. Apologies. Again. Whew. Getting tough these days to keep my energy up, but, what would you like to do?
Is everything okay at work?
Okay. Yeah. Profits are up. Higher than ever. But it doesn't seem to trickle down to the little guy, does it?
What Valvidian has been doing, it's criminal.
Seems that way. I get just barely enough to keep going and support my family.
Can you pull your way out of this?
I wish, but I don't even make as much money as you do.
I don't.
Look, I didn't ask to be a microtransaction, just like you didn't ask to be born a human. But it's what I am, and it's what I do well. If it keeps my kids safe and happy, then I'll do it. I appreciate the check-ins, I really do, but I gotta get back to work.
I'll find a way to support you, I swear it.
I love you for it. Truly. Now then, what would you like to do?
Let's go for the Brundle Merchant.
Oi, hello, I'm the Brundle Merchant. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
How much money do I have?
My mother always told me never to say a customer's bank account out loud. So I'll simply say, you have this many money. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
100 money for 60 Brundles, please.
Good grief! Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6. Good grief! Would you like to exchange cash for... How much? It's 10 money for 6. Good grief! Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for... Good grief! Here's your 60. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles. Good grief! Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Guys, this is a gotcha now. No.
Alright.
What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take those Brundles. Only bet 1, 2, 3. You got the common boots of true presence. With this, all of your spec stats have increased by 0.01.
Now possess 3 boots.
If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse them into a pair of epic gauntlets of stardom.
I'm on the quest.
Good luck pulling, pal. What would you
Hi-yo.
like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take those Brundles. 1, 2, 3. You got the with this, all of if you collect 100 common boots of good luck pulling, pal.
This is gonna be get a little bit obnoxious.
What would you like to do?
Pull
I'll
for
take
armor.
those Brundles. 1, 2, 3. You got the epic gauntlets of stardom.
Gasp. Pretty good.
Damn straight it is. Now these are of a much rarer quality than the stupid boots. Your specs points have all increased by 1.
Yay! Oh, look at that. It's so pretty.
Feel the energy! Feel the time you would normally spend talking with dateable objects melt away. See you for the next one, pulling pal! What would you like to do?
Full for armor.
I'll take those brunt. I'll make you got with this. If you collect 100 common boots of true good luck pulling, what would you like to do? I always love saying hello. Hello. I love saying.
Oh boy.
Benoit, huh? We should all hang out together sometime. Duck around, find out, chase the rainbow, see what happens.
Actually, you two would you just find together?
Alright, I'm bored. Rebel out.
Well. Are you laughing at us? Are you the makeup?
Barry's usual sunny
Oh.
smile is nowhere to be found today. He looks surprisingly frustrated with something.
Is something wrong?
Hello, sweetie. I'm afraid you've caught me at one of my rare inopportune times. Ready and able as I am to be available at the drop of a hat. Why do they drop hats? Never questioned that one. You know how sometimes you just accept a sentiment at face value and then suddenly one day you realize you have no idea what it means and you just said it because people have always said it? I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Focus berry.
Right, quite right you are, hon. Actually, that's the sticky issue keeping me all too occupied. You know how we were talking about my useless brain having more holes in it than a natural sponge?
I do, though. In my experience, putting yourself down with derogatory sentiments like that is opposite of helpful.
Don't be self-critical to the point of self-flagellation. It's a unique approach, but I can give it a go. Now, I've been taking the advice to start writing things down so I don't forget them. Look, the first thing I wrote about was you advising me to start writing things down. I even remembered to use yellow eyeshadow to highlight the important things.
Boys 25.
At least, I think it was yellow? Wait, no. It was orange. Oh, for the first thing I attempt to try and organize my thoughts, and I make a bigger mess than my first 15 attempts at contouring. You're right.
Yes, you said orange before, but it's yellow now, and that's okay.
That's okay?
When you have a thought like that, it might help if you try to stop yourself to ask, does this serve me?
I'm not sure I follow.
Does it serve you to beat yourself up over using a different color than you planned?
I did remember to do that at least, yeah.
You didn't do anything wrong. You did it differently, but you still did the thing.
Yeah, I did the thing. Well, that brings me to the actual problem with the whole writing to remember thing.
And what's that?
What do you do when you forget to write stuff down so you don't forget it later?
Yeah, I can see how that's an issue.
Right? I've managed to jot down some important things, but I keep forgetting to do it. Then I forget the thing I forgot to write down, but I don't forget that I've forgotten it. I just remembered that there's something I forgot to write down and then forgot because I keep forgetting to write things down before I forget them.
Okay, let's focus on the positives first. You've still been writing. Even if you forget sometimes, has it helped?
When I remember, it really has. Whether it's just a to-do list or things you've said to me that I don't want to forget, it feels like getting some sense of control, if that makes sense.
That's good.
It is? It seems silly.
It's not silly. Any kind of progress is the spice of life.
You have such a beautiful way of looking at things. I don't even feel compelled to draw a tenuous simile involving makeup. I just love the way you think.
I care about you and I'm proud of you for working on this.
You're right. This is hard for me. Remembering is hard. Focusing is hard. Sometimes it's hard even when I do remember, when I am focused. Sometimes I know I should do something, and I just don't. I'll say I'll do it later, knowing full well I'm just going to forget.
I think that's what they call executive dysfunction.
Well, that just sounds plain ominous.
It just means that you have to have trouble starting things sometimes.
Really?
That's where we're trying the note-taking thing, though.
Oh, like hair conditioning for the brain.
This conditioning works in this context.
Yes, hair conditioning for the brain. I think I understand now.
Yeah, well, whatever works. What's important is to just keep at it.
Thank you. You're the first one I've met who's just been patient with me. And I include myself there. Well, on that note, I best be off. One thing I did remember to write down is that there's a new poron blocker from Smile Republic that I have heard nothing but rave reviews about. We'll see if it passes the berry test. Oh, and I must make a note to find out what drop of a hat means.
Okay.
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you just finished running the shower. The reason soon becomes clear, however. You see River speaking with someone on fire, or made of fire anyway. Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandalabra how to up his game yesterday.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I never seen him so huffy. He was all like, "Man, you impugned my skills at La Sex?" I was like, "No, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way." He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively. But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Can you tell me one thing, then? Which version of me do you think is the best?
Well, not the best. All of you is great. But if I had to choose, I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves. When he's gone, the room feels colder.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
I might have been.
God, just forget whatever you heard, all right? Please?
River runs a hand through her flowing hair as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression changes to something a bit cheerier and hollower.
Now, what can I do for you, honey? You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
Why can't you be the reason?
It's just not realistic. I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show. Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there. I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak. And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
You're a crucial part of all those experiences, though.
Am I? I guess if I was gone, they'd be a little bit harder to pull off. Nobody ever seems grateful to have me around. When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though. Nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them. If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that,
Facing everyone else's approval isn't going to make you happy.
easy for you to say. You're yourself no matter where you go. You have no idea what it's like for someone like me. You just want me to be myself, like I'm not literally changing at the molecular level all day, every day, all over this fucking house. But sure, okay. I'll just do what I want to do, which is apparently standing here and talk to you.
River seems to be almost talking herself down from this angry little ledge she's on. She folds her arms over her chest, looking away from you for a good while. Eventually she exhales, seemingly more relaxed than she'd been.
So, what do you want to talk about then?
Let's just have a regular conversation.
A regular conversation.
River stares at you in an evaluating silence, as though she might pick up some hint from your blank face. Eventually, she sighs.
Okay, did you catch the last episode of that TV show we were all watching?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, okay.
You and River stand in an uncomfortable silence. She winds a flowing strand of hair around one finger, fidgeting nervously.
You listen to any good music lately?
Oh yeah, you heard Bussy Galore's latest. He's really shaking the table.
I don't know who or what that is.
Another deeply uncomfortable silence. Perhaps you should help her out.
What did you do today?
Oh, well, I started my day with your shower, of course. Had to see Winifred for that. Then I had to make some ice with Freddie. Then I went to see Sinclair because he's leaking and I'm tired of him summoning me for no reason. Then I had to go see Washford about the laundry. After that, I should have a little free time. Unless someone needs me, which they probably will.
Don't you ever do anything fun?
What? Like this fucking conversation?
I didn't mean it rudely.
I'm sure. I've got a lot to do, so I'm gonna go.
Beep.
Oh, boy. I do my best. If you could step out of the sun for a bit, that would really help give me my glow before the competition. Thank you.
There was no... the sun was not up. Ah.
Hey, hey, hey! If it ain't the MVP! You know, I was thinking about you when I was training. You feel like working up a good sweat with me?
I'm ready to realize you, Dunkaroo.
Dude, what? Really?
Oh, damn it. Sorry, I'm not ready yet.
Damn, all right. But hey, no worries. Just let me know when you're good.